Well, I think we, at Project Enterprise, we see, if there's a business, if there's a legal for-profit business that exists, we've probably seen it. And maybe some not so legal in terms of ideas. But we fund only legal for-profit businesses. But I think, there's a lot of people are, of course, trying to do more things using the internet, using social media. In terms of the types of businesses, people are trying to cut down on overhead. So you have a lot of people who are either trying to start a business, for various reasons. Maybe they are, being downsized out of a job, or they're trying to think about what their next step is going to be after a career. So a lot of home-based businesses, tend to work with a lot of home-based businesses, not as many actual brick-and-mortar businesses, though we do have some. Of course, the advantage of the home-based business is that you have lower overhead. But we have all types of businesses. They're always the ones that are somewhat popular, the ones that are kind of easy to get started. The lotions and potions, as we like to call them. People who bake baked goods. Folks who are doing childcare, entertainment, lots of different. We have a lot of artists, entrepreneurs, so people who are artistic and then are trying to turn their craft into an actual money-making activity. So all variations of what is considered an artist, from performing art to visual art. We also, of course, seeing a lot of people who are trying to take advantage of, again, the trend in social media. So figuring out types of businesses where you can, do more of you can actually offer a service that folks are interested in online, in terms of developing different interesting websites, providing services to make people's lives make people's lives easier and more convenient. In addition to that, the whole trend towards green and local, green, buying local, selling local, that is out there. People trying to green whatever it is that they're already doing. Lots of local food businesses. For example, last night we had an event where we featured a variety of food businesses throughout New York City, sort of Taste of Project Enterprise. So that's a big trend, and actually that's in terms of funding. I'm sure you can talk more about that. That's where a lot of the funding is going from the nonprofit side. People talking about food and sustainability, and how our food supply is being provided. So that's another trend that you're seeing. Even with street vendors, interestingly enough, the trend is with the green carts. We're seeing from the mayor's office, because of the vending opportunities, that's the only way that people are getting licenses to be able to vend. So a lot of people who might have sold other things are now going towards the green food carts, fresh produce, because it's an easy way to get a license. It's one of the easiest ways to get a license, and that's just an example of some of the businesses that we work with.